Welcome back, first of all. This is like my first like reading vlog type thing.
So quick jumping in here. This is from like September, so it's before I moved, and my hair was a lot shorter. So that's why things look a little different. Also, say hello to my cats. They're so cute. This is Fred and Irene, so kind of iconic. But yeah, just in case there's any confusion, that's why it looks a little different. I think there's one more video too that's gonna have stuff from my old house, my old bedroom that I miss. Do I though? Do I, Fred? What do you think? I just miss my green wall, you know? But it's fine. Okay, back to the video.
We are finally starting War and Peace. How many pages are in my copy? It's September 1st. It's about 9:30 at night. So my copy has 1,358 pages. So I'm thinking, I don't know exactly how many I want to read a day. I think probably around 20. I'm gonna start page 1. Okay, update on War and Peace. I just finished the first chapter, so I'm like 9 pages in. I have a singular tab, well, that too, going on. So I'm marking the tops of the pages when we meet new characters. And so we've already got two characters introduced to us, and then a little bit of talk of war and stuff. So that's where we are. I think I'm gonna try and read a little bit more tonight, but we shall see. It's getting close to my bedtime. Guys, I've looked awful in all the clips I have so far, which I think this is only like the second one, but I just hit 100 pages in War and Peace. I think that's crazy. What do you think, Patrick? 100 pages out of 1358. So we're slowly trudging through. I've been reading about 10 pages a day just because I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm really liking it so far. There haven't been a lot of dry parts or anything. It's all been pretty interesting. I also started a note on my laptop here about each of the characters because there's a lot. Like, hold on. So far, just in the first 100 pages, there's 37 characters, and it's a little hard to keep track of, and all of their relationships to each other and everything. And so I am writing down each of their names and then adding just important things. Who is friends with who doesn't like who's related. I don't really have a whole lot to say, so I'll see you later. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. A lot has happened, clearly. It's November 25th, I think. My life has changed so significantly. I don't even know the last time I like recorded something for this. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I think it was like when I started War and Peace, which was like September 1st, I think. So, to catch you up a little bit, I moved. That's crazy. I'm gonna put you down. Is this a good angle? Probably not, but it's fine. So, to start off, before we even talk about her, I moved. So on Halloween, I moved out, and it's been a crazy journey. I know that we're not gonna talk about the way I look right now. Also, my coffee this morning is in this Disneyland mug, which is a little triggering for me, but it's fine. We won't talk about that. it doesn't matter. I bought this couch, just doing adult things, I guess. My brain's not even working. I just woke up. It's like 2 p.m. I woke up like an hour ago. I don't quite know what's happening. It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's been a lot. Between moving, I was packing for like a week, slowly moving stuff over to my new place. It's so nice. I'm so much closer to my school, my work. My gas budget has been cut down by like 3/4. Is that correct? It's been cut down by like 75%. Like, it's crazy. I'm not spending nearly as much money on gas. My stress levels in some areas have gone up, in most areas have gone down. So there's that. The moving has been really great. I have decorated for Christmas, which has also been really great. I literally saved up my tip money for like probably a solid like month-ish to buy my Christmas tree because I just really wanted one, but I don't have a lot of extra money because I'm in school. I still need to buy ornaments for it, but this is Irene. We're saving up my tips. It's just me and the cats, I guess. That's another thing. The cats got so sick. So I don't know exactly what from. I don't think Irene really got sick, but I don't really know. What happened is they were completely fine the first like 2-3 weeks after we moved. That's Patrick. Freddie's sitting over here. I think you can see him. Also, this is hair dye. So Irene has kind of struggled the most, and I think it's because she liked going outside more, whereas Patrick and Freddie have kind of like, they don't really care that we moved. Like, it almost seems like they immediately forgot about our old house entirely. That leads us to about a week ago. All the cats just got really sick all of a sudden. They were all throwing up like a lot, multiple days, and I was really worried about them because I care about them so much. So Saturday I was calling around to different vets and stuff, and I was like, hey, like, this is what's happening. What do you think it could be? Should I bring them in? Because if I didn't, like, I'd have to wait until Monday. Just didn't want to risk it, like, if something was really wrong with them. Plus, like, they couldn't keep anything down. So I was like, they haven't really eaten in days. One of the vets I talked to was like, yeah, it'd probably be best if you took them in. We're full today, but call around. And so I called around. The one vet I talked to was like, yes, like, bring them in. And so I took them all in, frantically left school, all 3 cats into their separate cat carriers, loaded them up into my car, and was just like freaking out, like crying my brains out, just like having a panic attack, worried about the cats. What if something is very wrong with them? And also, like, I have no money to pay for it. And so it was a lot. But we got it figured out. I took them to the vet. The vet was kind of like, yeah, I don't really know, but here's some medication for them. He gave them all like 2 shots each, but they're all feeling a lot better now, and they're pretty much back to normal. I've definitely started like 15 bajillion different like rants here, but now that we've kind of gone over the life updates and what's happening, War and Peace. Let's start there now. You can kind of see how far in I am. I am 359 pages through. My copy has 1,358 pages. It's basically ruined my life, but in the best way possible. So this book is really just hitting me everywhere. I have gone through all 5 stages of grief. I have experienced the happiest moments of my life. I have experienced the worst moments of my life. And I am not even halfway yet. I think I'm like a quarter. My goal is to finish it by the end of the year. I wanted to finish it by the end of like this month because that would have given me like 3 months to read it. But I just took like a month off of reading it because of the move and just everything. So right now I am reading about 25 pages a day. So update, I look really dead. It's because I'm very tired. But we're here reading Mr. Leo Tolstoy, and let me just tell you, I'm hit halfway. I'm halfway done, a little over halfway. I'm on page 707, and it's a little dry. Whatever part I'm in right now, it's a little dry. and I'm kind of struggling, but I'm trying to push through, read my pages for the day. It's December 12th, so like the end of the year is creeping up, and I really want to be done with this. So I'm just gonna try and do that and try not to fall asleep because I'm a little bored, but that's okay. It'd be like that. And like the last probably 150 pages were probably my favorite of the whole book. So I guess now it makes sense that like I'm just bored, but it's okay. I'm gonna get back to that. Here's my beautiful cat, Irene. She's very cute. I'm also fostering my friend's cat right now, and she's very cute. This is Willow. She's gonna be here for like 2 weeks. So I'm not a crazy cat lady. I did not get another cat, but she's very cute. Say hello. All right. That's my update. An update. Immediately dying. So, I've been thinking a little bit. I feel like I've really been stressing myself out about finishing this book by the end of the year because it's December 13th. It's Taylor Swift's birthday. And I don't know, like, my mental health has been pretty bad the last couple weeks, and I think putting any more stress on myself is not good. And reading is supposed to be fun, which it is most of the time. But I've just been putting a lot of pressure on myself to finish it by the end of the year. And I think I'm deciding right now in this moment that it's okay if I don't finish it by the end of the month, because I'm only halfway through, and right now I would have to be reading about 35 pages a day, which isn't a lot, but I am in school full time. I also work part time, and I just have a lot going on. And with my mental health being bad, like right now, I should be reading it. I'm like I'm really behind, and I don't feel like it. Like there's this other book that I'm reading that I'm really enjoying that I want to read, but then I think about like, oh no, I shouldn't read that. I need to read War and Peace. And I'm like, no, that's not how this works. So that is my update as of today. I think I'm just going to give myself a little bit more grace. I am going to be graduated in February, and I mean, I'm hoping to finish it by then, obviously, but I'm not going to stress myself out. Like, oh my gosh, I need to finish it by the end of the year, because at this point, I just don't think that's realistic, and that's okay. I'm really tired. My mental health has been really garbage today, especially. I don't know why it was so hard, but it was really hard. And I made it through, and now I just want to enjoy my night and not stress myself out. So that's what I'm gonna do, and that's everything. See you later. Coming to you live from my couch yet again. It's been a minute, okay? It's the middle of January, all right? And basically, I have not read War and Peace in about a month. And listen, we're not going to talk about it. And by we're not going to talk about it, that's exactly what we're going to do, is talk about it. So here's my copy of War and Peace. Beautiful, half annotated, all right? I don't even remember where I left off. I know it was getting really boring. It was like a lot of the war scenes, like Napoleon vibes, and I was not thriving. Sorry, the cat is messing with everything. So I'm on page 708. I believe that's a little over halfway. My copy has 1,358 pages. So I'm a little over halfway. I'm gonna get back into the swing of things, and just an update. I feel like this whole vlog so far has been a lot of me just talking about myself, but honestly, like, what more would we expect? You know what I mean? Plus, this is mainly for myself to look back on, documenting the experience of me reading this book, because obviously once I'm done, it's going to be a big feat. And yeah, I'm just trying to keep myself motivated. So there's that. Little life update, not even really a life update. My mental health is so much better. I feel like I even look a lot happier, like I've been doing a lot better. And yeah, it's been a good week or so. From the last clip you saw, I just kept going downhill until about a week and a half ago. I was like, okay, I need to rethink my life situation right now because the track I'm going down is not a good one. So had a good long talk with my best friend until like 5 a.m. Kind of set some goals for myself, and I've been doing a lot better. I got a haircut. It doesn't look any different because I just got a trim because I'm trying to grow out my hair. I don't know why I'm talking about that. As far as other reading, I have finished, 3 books this year? I think, about to be 4. I got a library card, and you want to see? I recently moved to a new, what are they called? Not district, to a new county. And I wanted a library card because my friend keeps pestering me to read these books, but I don't own them and I'm very poor. So I was like, I'll get a library card. They didn't have those books. I put them on hold, all is well. But I did get A Farewell to Arms by Ernest Hemingway. And I also got this other book called The Boy and Girl Who Broke the World. And I know nothing about this, but it looked cool. It was in the young adult section, so that's really fun. I think that's all I have to say. Just doing some reading. I am gonna close off this vlog because it's about maybe a little less than 20 minutes. I'll kind of pick up where we left off in the next one when I'm back at it, because I don't know if that's gonna happen today or what. I think I just needed some space. You know what I mean? Me and War and Peace, we needed some space to take some time to ourselves, grow a little, work on ourselves. And now we're gonna come back together, stronger than ever, all right? So that's me and good old Tolstoy as of today. It's my aunt's birthday today. I don't know why that's relevant, but here we are. And yeah, I just got off work like an hour ago. I've been up since 5 a.m. So fun. I washed my hair last night and it was still wet when I woke up. So I put it in braids and now it's wavy. So I guess that's fun. Yeah, I don't know. So thank you for watching if you made it to this point. I don't even really know what I recorded at all in this. I've been slowly recording and editing since literally September, so we'll see, I guess. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. I think there's maybe me talking about books somewhere. I don't know, but thank you. Here is the beautiful book that has caused me so many feelings thus far. So yeah, I hope you have a great day doing whatever you're doing, and I'll see you later, I guess. Peace out.